Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? My name is Tommy, and this is episode 40 of Hardcap, the NBA 2K20 MyTeam Budget series. And we are fresh off of the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Spotlight series, so we sold our James Worthy for 95,750 MT, and we have over 175 MT at the moment. We're pretty good with our challenges right now and the MT we have tied up in them. So we're just looking for a couple of little diamonds we can maybe invest in and maybe make a profit off of. Because even though we have the MT we need right now, I don't know if we have all the MT we'll need forever. So this George Mikan caught my eye, 18.5. I'm not 100% that has a good price at the moment, but I feel like that is a good price long term. So if I can get that for under 19K, I will take it. And we're going to scroll down a little further. And Eddie Johnson for 10.7. I would like to have this card. We'll bid 11.8, and that won't do it. We'll bid 13.050. That won't do it. Damn. 14.4. And we get outbid on a Derrick Jones for 800. We get the George Mikan with 50 MT change. We get the Eddie Johnson for 890 with 899 change. So we paid a little over 13K for him. We paid the 1850 for Mikan, and this is why I think Mikan will go up eventually. He is part of a set that locks in for 200 tokens, and when the token market gets updated, people will want tokens. Eddie Johnson is a 95 overall, 6'7 shooting guard, small forward, 95 offensive, 90 defensive. He's got an 87 close shot, 92 mid-range, 88 three-pointer, and an 85 driving dunk. His passing is okay. His defense is pretty good, 87 steal, 84 perimeter defense. Not much of a rebounder, not super duper athletic, but speed of 85, acceleration of 85, and 85 lateral quickness. 4 Hall of Fame badges: catch and shoot, volume shooter, tireless shooter, and hot zone hunter. 29 gold badges including relentless finisher, chase down artist, clamps, interceptor, pogo stick, tireless defender, trapper, contact finisher, fancy footwork, slithery finisher, downhill, quick first step, stop and go, corner specialist, dead eye, flexible release, green machine, acrobat, and quick draw, and range extender, and a few more. Silver steady shooter, which is not the best badge, but having it at silver ain't too bad. This is the not terrible Eddie Johnson. I just saw a video the other day about a guy named Eddie Johnson who played in the NBA, who was just a horrible, horrible person, but it's not this Eddie Johnson. This Derrick Jones Jr., who we did happen to get for about 850 MT, is at 89 overall, 92 offense, 88 defense, and they made him 6'6 on this card. He is 6'7 on his other cards, but he's 6'6 on this card. So I don't know. I guess he's shrinking. He does have 4 Hall of Fame badges and 8 gold badges. Nothing super spectacular, but he is going to be able to finish in the paint very well. Good dunker, athletic, and we're playing this game of domination. And you see, it's a blowout. We played the Knicks. We played on rookie difficulty. But we played this game because of our agenda rewards. It was another scenario where you had to have 5 players from one team for one agenda, 5 players from another team on another one, 3 players from another team on another one. So like we did before, we put all those guys onto one team, and we get 3 My Team goal agenda reward thingies. 650 MT plus 650 MT plus 550 MT for 3 Thunder players, 5 Warriors players, and 5 Pelicans players. So yeah, we got all 3 of those agenda items done in one fell swoop. And this time we didn't have to go to the auction house and buy another player. We did get Kevon Looney his evolution requirements in that last game because he was a Warriors player, and we've been working on him for a minute. He is now 84 Sapphire, and we're going to pick up a daily login reward of a heat check pack, a standard pack. So that is pretty sweet. I did add a diamond shoe to Iggy during the last challenges just to help him out, and it dawned on me that I usually spotlight these spotlight players like the Kevin Garnett, Dwayne Wade, the Clyde Drexler, uh, Jeremy Lin. I use these guys a lot, so I'm gonna look for some cheap diamond shoes to go ahead and throw on some of those guys just to help them out. Maybe help speed their evolution up a little bit. And we're going to put the draw, foul, driving, dunk, and free throw shoe on Dwayne Wade. I think he'll benefit from that. Ball handle, driving, layup, and steal. We're going to put that on Jason Kidd. He's a 92 amethyst at the moment. Ball handle, pass accuracy, and pass IQ. We're going to throw that on Jeremy Lin. He's a 93 diamond. And we are in the middle of this Iguodala spotlight game, and you're not going to believe what happens next. Now we're playing against the Rockets. James Harden has the ball. He's coming down. He passes to Chris Paul wide open. Chris Paul misses the three. We give the ball to Kevin Garnett, and Kevin Garnett's shorts explode. Look at it. Kevin Garnett has the exploding short syndrome. There's no known cure for this. It can strike without warning. It will ruin your game. It will have serious negative effects on your game if your shorts explode in the middle of the second quarter. See, like that right there. Just had the pass stolen by PJ Tucker. He does grab a rebound. He manages against all odds to grab a rebound. He goes in between the legs, but James Harden forces him to pass. He gets it back. Harden's all over him. He takes a shot, and the exploding short syndrome has caused him to miss the shot. Luckily, Dwight Howard is there to get the rebound. His shorts are perfectly fine. His shorts are where they're supposed to be. They're the length they're supposed to be. They are around his legs. They're not flying up into the air and making his crotch invisible, as we see with Kevin Garnett, who could not get the basket, could not catch a pass, and luckily we're going into halftime so he can sort this thing out, maybe get some new shorts, but it's not looking good for our team at the moment with the exploding short syndrome spreading like wildfire. We do manage to win the game. The shorts were okay. We get 5,000 MT, and we have one spotlight challenge left for Andre Iguodala, and it is 5-minute quarter superstar difficulty, and you have to hold your opponent to under 60 points in this game. And it is a team of elite scorers. It says so right there. You do not have to have Allen Iverson in this. I mentioned that last game. I did not know. I went out and bought Allen Iverson. I didn't even frickin' need him. So I've sent him to the auction house, and we're going to go ahead and list him because there's no point in waiting around. It is Sunday, and Sunday is the best day to sell cards. So let's see. There is one with a buyout of 100,000. So should we sell ours for 100,000? Yeah, we're gonna sell ours at a buyout of 100,000. He does have a diamond shoe on him. He was like that when I got him, so we're not losing anything off of there. I think I don't remember. I don't think I paid over 100,000 for him. I may have paid a little bit less. I will have to check and get back to you on that. But here's the team we have to hold to under 60 points. 97 Allen Iverson, 96 James Harden, 97 Kevin Durant, Galaxy Opal LeBron James, and a 93 Dwight Howard. So the first time I tried this, this happened. They scored 61 points. You have to keep them from scoring. You have to keep them under 60, and they scored 61. So I'm going to switch it up. I had Dwayne Wade in there as my 13th man for scoring to evolve him, but we're going to switch it to Giannis, and I'm going to show you the method, because I have to have a method now. I thought I could just wing it, but no. We're going to do this methodically. We're going to have a system, and the system is called use up all the clock you can. Now, we didn't do it that time, but I wanted to get on the board. We are going to use quick through STS quite a lot in this game, as we always do with these challenges, but we want to play tough defense. We want to make them use as much of the shot clock as we can, and when we get the ball, we are going to hold it for quite a while. But good defense. We grab the rebound, so that's good. Keep them from scoring, and we're going to wait until we get to about 10 or 11 seconds in the shot clock. Then we're going to execute this play. We can wait 5 seconds. So we could have waited even a little bit even longer. If you're running quick through STS, yeah, you can run that play in about 5 or 6 seconds, I guess. So yeah, you can hold it till there's about 5 or 6 seconds left in the shot clock. I don't know if I'm going to go quite that tight with it, but we are going to hold the ball. And there we go. Looking good so far. About 2 minutes gone off the clock, and they've only scored 2 points. Now, you have to keep them under 60, so I guess if you break it down, the goal is 15 points a quarter. Yeah, if you keep them under 15 points a quarter, then you're gravy, man. You've got this in the bag. I do recommend using Giannis if you have him, because he is such a great defender, so long and lanky. He can cover a lot of the courts. He's great at stealing the ball, great at blocking shots, great at just contesting shots. But if you don't have Giannis, I would use a similar player, a long, lanky defender. Maybe a Jonathan Isaac, or actually Kevin Garnett probably wouldn't be too bad. Or, you know, just a very mobile defender. That's what you want, a very mobile defender. 6 seconds left. We go into our bag. We get the dunk with Giannis. And they're going to call timeout because they're down by 6. And Steph Curry is pumped up. Kevin Durant looks like he's about to tweet from his burner account. This isn't a terrible team that you have to run with here. You've got some great scorers like Steph and Evan Turner, and then you also have some great defenders like Draymond and Andrew Bogut and Drew Holiday. So you should be okay defensively and offensively. But so yeah, this is it. We'll shave seconds off the clock, and we'll run our play, and we'll play defense, and we will hope for the best. We get the foul there, and that's not super great because we don't want the clock to stop. We want that bitch to keep on ticking. And jumping ahead a little bit to the end of the first quarter, He nailed that shot. Steph Curry with the three, and that brings him up to 10 points in the first quarter. We did keep them down to 9 possessions in that quarter, so that's pretty good. At that rate, they'd have to go like, I don't know, something like 75% from the field to score enough points to get over 60. So again, 10 points in the first quarter, just using our time sucking method. As the second quarter draws to a close, they have only scored 22. They do have possession of the ball, so they might get another 2 or 3 here. We're just going to stay tight with them. We're going to reach a couple of times to keep them honest, make them hold for the last shot, and they do miss it. So 22 points at the half. That on that pace, they're only going to score 44 in the game. And coming to the end of the third quarter, they have 33 points, and we have possession with 11 seconds left. So we will get another bucket. We do leave them a little bit of time to work with. But we have an 11-point lead, and we are looking really, really good. LeBron misses the three, and at the end of the third, 33 points, so they're averaging 11 points a quarter. And with a little over 3 minutes left, they have 35 points. So they have to score 25 points in the last 3 minutes to ruin this for us. But we're still not taking chances. We get the offensive board, and we're bringing it right back out. We're holding again. We're not going to take anything for granted. We're not going to deviate from our plan. We are going to finish this out the way we've played it, holding on to the ball and then getting easy layups. And we get the steal, so that's even more perfecter. You just hang on to that rock. And they foul because they know what we're doing. They know they're not going to get the ball. 20 seconds left. They have 43 points. We got a 14-point lead. This thing is locked up. They knock it down to 3, but it's too little, too late. Steph Curry gives it to Draymond, back to Iguodala, back to Giannis, and just pass it around until the buzzer goes off. 57-46, your final score. We're going to get 779 MT for our in-game earnings. We're going to get 7,500 for the challenge win. And we're also bringing home a pink diamond, Rick Barry. 97 overall, small forward, power forward. We will take a look at his card right here. 99 offense, 88 defense. He's got 94 driving layup, 97 draw foul, 85 post moves, 96 close shot, 96 mid-range, 89 three-pointer, 75 driving dunk, 85 ball handle, 92 pass IQ and pass accuracy, 94 block, and 80 interior defense, 84 offense and 85 defensive in the rebounding category, 86 speed, 9 Hall of Fame badges, volume shooter, tireless shooter. He has green machine. He also has difficult shots, flexible release, fancy footwork, contact finisher, relentless finisher, and consistent finisher. 22 gold badges including clamps, chase down artist, tireless defender, trapper, acrobat, giant slayer, slithery finisher, clutch shooter, deep fades, corner specialist, hot zone hunter, quick draw, slippery off ball, steady shooter, catch and shoot, and he's got the alpha dog badge as well. So we're finished with these cards. The Iguodala Spotlight Series 2. So we're going to send these guys to our auction house. We're going to unload them and get ready for the next Spotlight Challenge. We're going to keep Drew Holiday, Evan Turner, and Kyle Korver, the 3 evolution cards in this set. I just really kind of like these 3 cards. So we'll list Draymond at 44,750, Elton Brand at 2650, and the rest accordingly. Allen Iverson sold for 100,000 MT. The buyout that sold, and Elton Brand sold already for 2650. So we'll take the MT for that. Just to do it, let's take a look at Rick Barry's hot zones, and I will give his release a try. So number 24, he has hot zones everywhere except for one spot inside the 3 and one spot outside the 3, and his release is not something that I love right off the bat. I still can't get the green. Yeah, so I don't know about this release. I don't know at all. But anyway, maybe I'll green one. But there's one. But that's gonna do it for this video. We will either be doing the Jeremy Lin or the Jason Kidd Spotlight Series next. I'm not sure which one. But like, comment, subscribe, and I love you all. Peace.